In this video, I'm going to show you how to add grain to a digital image to give it a more film-like look or give it a little more texture. So I'm going to convert this color image into black and white. I'm over in the right panel on the right side. Just select black and white. I'm going to increase the clarity a little bit, which is already going to help boost the contrast, the mid-tone contrast, and give it a little bit more of a film-like look. But I want to take this further. So I need to get out of the basic panel. I'm going to move over here to the effects panel on the right side. And down here under grain, there's three sliders: the amount slider, the size slider, and the roughness slider. As soon as I move the amount slider over to the right, you can see the grain is appearing or increasing. And also the size and roughness sliders become active. So if I go all the way to the right, I've got an extremely grainy image, but I think I'll drop it back and pick a happy medium right about there. And if I move the size slider over to the left, you can see what happens here. We've decreased the size of the grain. And if I move it to the right, we're increasing it. It looks like it's actually diffusing it. The image looks diffused and it's not sharp anymore. So let's bring that back down so we get a little more of a sharpness in the image. And the roughness slider does just that. It changes the roughness of the grain. And now if I move it to the left, you can see it's less roughness than if I move it to the right. It's more of a kind of a random grain look to the right. I'm going to bring that back there, and I think I'll increase the amount and bring the size down. Whoops, not so much. Okay, so there we go. It's not exactly what I remember Tri-X would give me, but it certainly does give more texture and makes this picture a little more authentic. It looks more like a street photograph taken with black and white film. It's very easy to do using the grain sliders in the effects panel of the Develop module in Lightroom.